to Foresights TV with me, Esma. In a dramatic political development ahead of the Delhi Assembly elections, two significant schemes launched by the Aam Aadmi Party have come under fire from the Delhi government's administrative departments. The Health and Family Welfare Department issued a public notice explicitly stating that there is no Sanjeevani Yojana in existence, a scheme intended to provide free treatment to Delhi's elderly population at both private and government hospitals. Simultaneously, the Women and Child Development Department disassociated itself from the Mahila Samman Yojana, which promises Rs 2,100 monthly to women in the capital. Both departments have labelled the registration drives associated with these schemes as fraudulent and unauthorized, triggering a wave of controversy and political tensions, particularly between the ruling AAP and opposition parties like the BJP. Here's a special report from Foresights TV. The controversy erupted after AAP leaders, including Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal and the party's convener Atishi, conducted extensive campaigns for the Sanjeevani Yojana and Mahila Samman Yojana, visiting various parts of Delhi to register beneficiaries for these initiatives. In the case of the Sanjeevani Yojana, which purportedly offers free healthcare benefits to Delhi senior citizens, AAP workers collected personal data and signatures from residents under the assumption that the scheme would be officially launched soon. Similarly, the Mahila Samman Yojana promised financial assistance to women, but again it was only in the form of a proposal, not an officially recognized or notified scheme. In response, the Delhi Health Department issued a sharp public warning clarifying that no such Sanjeevani Yojana exists and accusing AAP of misleading citizens by collecting personal information without any legal or official mandate. The department emphasized that it has not authorized anyone, including political parties, to gather data from elderly residents for this supposed scheme. The notice further cautioned people not to share personal details or engage in any transactions related to this fraudulent initiative, warning of potential fraud and liability. Similarly, the Women and Child Development Department distanced itself from the Mahila Samman Yojana, denying its existence and stressing that no such scheme had been formally notified. The department's notice made it clear that any form of registration for the scheme was unauthorized and that individuals collecting such data were doing so without permission. Furthermore, the department raised concerns about cybercrime, urging citizens to be wary of sharing sensitive personal information. These administrative notices came out at a time when the AAP was actively mobilizing volunteers to register citizens for both schemes, with party sources claiming that over 1.5 lakh elderly individuals had already registered for the Sanjeevani Yojana and 13 lakh women for the Mahila Samman Yojana. AAP also set an ambitious target of 5 lakh registrations daily, which has now been undermined by the government's warnings of fraudulent activities. The dispute highlights deeper political rifts between AAP and the Bharatiya Janata Party, especially considering the ongoing tensions between Delhi's elected government and the central government. The central government, through its appointed officials, holds significant sway over the administrative machinery in Delhi, with Delhi's Chief Secretary and Principal Home Secretary being central appointees, and the AAP-led Delhi government having limited control. This power struggle often serves as a backdrop for such disputes, intensifying the political narrative around governance in the capital. AAP's leaders, particularly Chief Minister Kejriwal, quickly seized the opportunity to target the BJP, accusing them of trying to disrupt their popular welfare initiatives. Kejriwal claimed that the central government has rattled by the success of the Mahila Samman Yojana and Sanjeevani Yojana, and in retaliation the BJP was plotting a arrest key AAP figures under false pretenses. In contrast, BJP leaders, including Delhi BJP chief Virendra Sachdeva, condemned AAP for what they termed as deceptive practices, accusing the ruling party of peddling fake schemes and misleading the public. The BJP sharply criticized the AAP for running these registration drives without official notification, labeling the schemes as fraudulent. This criticism points to the wider issue of accountability in governance, with the BJP asserting that the AAP should be held responsible for misleading citizens. The controversy surrounding the Sanjeevani Yojana and Mahila Samman Yojana highlights a clash between AAP's efforts to gain public support through unverified welfare schemes and the Delhi's government rejection of these initiatives due to the lack of official notifications. The ongoing tensions between the AAP-led Delhi government and the central administration further complicate the issue. With political stakes running high, the future of these schemes remain uncertain, and it will be crucial to see how the AAP navigates these challenges and whether the public continues to support these promises. That's all for today. Thanks for watching Foresight TV with me, Isma.